Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Embrace Durge. To recap the events of last time, I think we kicked off with approaching Elfsong Tavern, which is where we're standing right now. And I'm pretty sure we immediately dived into the comedy contest. But no one laughed at Dawn's jokes, so we casted Fireball on the entire room and quickly teleported away. After that, after that, to let the literal fire cool down. You can see the burned bodies in the background right now. To let the literal fire cool down, we decided to go to the Stormshore Tabernacle because Mishra wanted to speak to Gale. So we met up with Gale, talked about it. Gale had his little meeting with Mishra. He reported back, and he is all about the Crown of Karsus. All about the Crown of Karsus. Yada yada yada. I'm not letting him touch it. The Crown of Karsus, if it belongs to anyone, it's gonna belong to Dawn this playthrough. So, we're just kind of leading Gale on. We're letting him think that he's gonna get his hands on it. We're not gonna let that happen though, because Dawn ultimately wants as much power as she can possibly get. So, after that, we kind of just explored the first floor of Elfsong. We did go kill all the rats. We did visit the Emperor's old hideout. Acquired all those items. We may have to equip a few of those, we'll have to see. We also hit level 12. So, we're max level now. Dawn is like the ultimate necromancer. She has 6 levels of Death Domain Cleric, 6 levels of Necromancy Wizard, and then we got her all set up with Mystic Carrion's staff and other things. We also had raided the Sorcerous Sundries not too long ago either, so we're pretty good. We're pretty good. We finished reading the Necromancy of Thay. We're ready to go. I do think one of the next things we're gonna do is approach Cazador. Mostly because every companion that we have with us that remains, I have tried to put on their most evil path, and I have yet to see Ascended Astarion in-game. I've never ascended him in my past 3 playthroughs. Because from what I've heard, I don't think I'm going to be a fan. However, I do want to get the experience of seeing what he's like when he's ascended. And I want to do that earlier in Act 3 than later, just so I can get the full experience and fully judge it. So I do think we may approach Cazador today, or we may get sidetracked with something else. We'll just have to see how it goes. Did Nightbot finally get a sub? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if those are just follower emotes. Nightbot's been without a sub for a minute now. I promise the emotes are there. It just looks crazy. I can see the smoking corpses in the background. Yeah, right through this door. They didn't laugh at our jokes. And now they're just... Harvard and Belford are just marinating in this room with charred, crisp bodies. But I guess they're chill. They're chill about it for some reason. I don't know. Cozy Tavern. Cozy Tavern indeed. Cozy Tavern indeed. There's so many people in here. I'm tempted to talk to them, but I do think one of the first things we need to do is investigate the murders upstairs, because I think we handled everything else. And I don't think we necessarily need to warn these targets, these murder targets, because, quite frankly, what are we gonna do about it? Why would we stop it, you know? Okay. Okay. You're touching your Baldur's Gate again. Lovely stuff. Yes, indeed. What the hell did I do? Holy lord. Okay. We gotta progress. We gotta progress our dirge. Are we feeling Cazador?
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Are we feeling Cazador? I feel like we should start to do some companion quests. It wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt at all. Said I can only see by smelling. Check your stink right now. What the hell? Oh, I forgot that we can access our campsite from here. Holy lord, Dirge Camp is so empty, dude. Gale and Astarion hanging out. And then just Shadowheart and Minthy hanging out over here. It's so empty in here! And Yenna's still here. Guys, we have to kill Yenna too. Because chat voted on killing Yenna, and I fucked it up. I fucked it up because I was gonna let Orin do it, but then we ran into Orin in the sewers. Holy moly, indeed. I don't want to do it though, because I really love Yenna with all my heart. I love Yenna and Grub so much. Even though Grub does not fuck with me, I love Grub. Okay, let's leave here. Let's actually go to the murder site. Hopefully. It's always one of the hardest fights in the game for me. I think Cazador would be fun. Is it really? I have yet to do Cazador on or with legendary actions. So that I am a little spooked about. I am a little spooked about what he's gonna whip out. And it always sucks too because Astarion's immediately taken, you know, at the start of the battle, and it puts you at a disadvantage right off the bat, so I am worried. It's incredible that I put in 500 hours in this game, and yet still so much story and secrets one hasn't seen. No, genuinely. This is my 4th run, and I see stuff on the regular that I haven't seen before. I'm making wildly different choices than I have in my past 3 playthroughs. But Embrace Durge definitely offers a nuts perspective. And also just shit that I've missed in the first 3 playthroughs that I've managed to explore. There's so much in this game that's like hidden.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
I wonder how we can go about this. Because I don't know. Like, we don't really have any motive to stop the murders, right? Like, if I was a goody two-shoes and I'm trying to save the day, yeah, we'll stop the murders happening in the city, but as the Dirge, and as a fellow ballist committing these murders, like, why would we care, necessarily? Please ascend our vampire friend. Watch her come back asking to stay in camp after you dirge her. Yep, she'll come back from the dead, watch. Also, I'm checking my stink. If I'm 100% stinky, I end stream right now. Okay, we're good. We're good for a while. You tried to send Yenna away, and she just wouldn't listen. Now the only way to save her from you is to kill her. You're doing the right thing. Dude, I can't believe there's no way to just tell her no. Unless it's bugged. Unless it's bugged. I've always welcomed her into my camp because I love her. But maybe she's just meant to be there. Like, she has to be there. Merchant's 80% stinky. 2 dirge answers. Spoiled. What you mean? Wait, what you mean? What you mean? Did I spoil something? Wash your face, dirty dirge. You got blood all over your Chevy Chase. She likes blood. Blood is an accessory. Blood is a wonderful accessory. Dawn, recently unemployed. I quite like murders, question mark? Oh, that's what you meant. That's what you meant, the 2 dirge answers. Sorry. Dawn, amnesiac. I care about preventing murders. I'm no one, just another adventurer. Why are you so angry? I'm lost, I'll leave you alone. Recently unemployed. I quite like murders. I don't think she would say it, but I wanna say it. I don't think that she would admit to it. Just randomly, but I do think it would be really fucking funny. Sorry, it also enjoys wearing blood. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He's rocking it right now. I quite like murders.
A hobbyist detective?
Yeah.
I can't fault the drive.
Definitely.
I read the Baldur's mouth crime reports like a starving wereball before I worked for the Fist. But you should leave it to the professionals. It's not healthy for civilians to see scenes of such a sensitive nature. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
I know more about Ball than anyone you'll find. You don't want to send me away. Tell her about the murder target list you found. Trust me on this, it was an aspiring Ball cultist. There's more at stake than Stelmane's murder now that Ball himself is involved, or good luck then. Sure, that's what Dirge meant, right? Right? She just thinks Dawn's a true crime girly. Yeah, we love true crime in this Embrace Durge. but again, like, I feel like I have no reason to assist their investigation. I don't have a reason to. We don't have a reason to stop it. Hmm. I don't know how to go about this. I could just leave it here. Number 5. Then yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, because I don't think we need to give her, like, any information. Try to be a truer crime than when you commit it yourself. Yeah. Yeah, no, we start the true crime stories. Good luck then. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I guess we don't have anything. I can't take this.
Don't leave me focused.
A bloodied ring.
Notes on Stelmane's murder.
It's hardly an elegant piece. So either the killer had taste, or theft wasn't the motive.
Deceased. Duke Beline Stelmane. Location, private room upstairs at Elfsong Tavern. Cause of death, suspect blood loss. Observations, ritualistic killing, right hand missing, clean severance, likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor. Empty bottle, recently drained of contents, maybe poison. Motive, question mark. Suspect ballless ritual. Won't tell Valeria that. Suspects, question mark. Is there any other goodies in here? Soap. Map of murder. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. There's no goodies. No goodies in the murder room. I'll leave Devella alone. We don't really have a reason to fuck with her, you know? I'll let her aimlessly wander around this investigation. What's up here? Oh. I don't think I've ever come up here. Not that I recall. Or you can roleplay as Durge, just wanting to learn more about murders. True. True. What a cute little, oh my god, like ceiling garden thing. How cute. I don't know if I've ever popped up here. I don't think I've ever noticed that ladder before, or like clicked on it. This is such a cute little spot. This would be so nice for photo mode, dude. Hello, Grandma. Hello. Normally it's Alfira practicing her music, but you killed her. Alfira's usually up here? No fucking shot. I mean, that makes sense because her girlfriend works downstairs. She's working downstairs in the tavern. So I can see Alfira being up here. Oh my god. I never knew where Alfira went after after last light, dude. We did unfortunately murder her, but we didn't have a choice in that, you know? We didn't have a choice. I promise. This is where a certain tiefling bard usually hangs out. This would be a good place to leave her body. Do I still have it? I might still have it. Hold on. Let me look. Hi, Nate. Hi, Nate. Welcome in. I might still have her body. I did have some bodies disappear on me, though. Like, randomly, they were taken from my chest. Alfira. I have Aelin. Do I not have Isabel's body? Did I not pick up Isabel? I swear I picked up Isabel. Alfira. Oh no, I didn't pick up I didn't pick up her body. I didn't pick up her body because, like, after the long rest, she turned to a pouch. It just turned to a pouch. And I also really horribly failed the roll to try and hide her body. It was very bad. So I never got her body, technically. Trade her body to her girlfriend. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's nuts even for Durge. I don't know if I could do that. Okay, so we've kicked off at Elfsong. What waypoints do we have? Oh, the rats are dead. We should speak to the chef. Actually, yeah. We won't tell him that he's being hunted down, but we can tell him that we killed the rats. How about that? Because, I don't know. Doesn't he? He might give us some money or something for that. Ah, yes, the camp chest mass grave. How could I forget? To be fair, I have not been good about collecting bodies and putting them in there. I could be better. I could be a lot better about it. But I'm always like, oh, I'll pick them up later, because it is a lot of work.
customers know there's a war on.
to lug the bodies into the camp chest. It's a lot of work. Everyone's so heavy, and then all my companions get encumbered so fast, and it's just so annoying.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this.
Okay, that's it. 330. I'll take it because I'm pretty sure we're broke. That made me encumbered. $330. My money's weighing me down, dude. My money is weighing me down. We're at 525. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. How far have we explored? We've also ignored a lot of stuff because, like I said, we walked in, immediately went to Mystic Carrion's place, then Sorcerous Sundries, then the House of Grief. So we've been bouncing around like crazy. Stormshore Tabernacle, that's done. Hillgrave's Mansion, that's where Mystic Carrion is. I think Cazador is like super... Or no, actually, no, it's right here. It's not too bad. I could probably hit this... Honestly, it'd probably be better if I just walked over there, if I'm being real. Yeah, I mean, let's poke our heads over there. Let's just walk over there. Open the map a bit more. See what's going on. Hold on. We're here. Let's come out the front door so I know where I am. Okay. Alfira was a good bard. I really wish she could have been a companion. I really wish she could have been a companion. I feel like it would have been so fun to have both Alfira and Shadowheart, with Shadowheart being a cleric and Alfira being a bard, and having like your pick of who you want as like a support, you know, in a way. If you kept them classed that way. Can't you right-click and send to camp? Not on bodies. Not on bodies. You can on items, but not on bodies. You can, but you have to pick it up first and send from inventory. You can't send directly from the world. She's a party member for a few hours. Yeah. Yeah, not long enough, though. Have I ever talked to you guys?
Glorious summer's day, is it not? Perfect, in my opinion, for a light, refreshing tipple.
What the hell did you just do, Queen? Did she have one? Why did she do all that?
There's some rather lovely vintages out today. I'd get in quick if I were you.
Why does that keep happening? It's like she's drinking a potion every single time. This would be our first encounter with Dolor. I wonder if that's gonna go any differently, considering we are a dirge. I also kinda would like to grab a glass of wine to celebrate this moment of the wine tasting here. It's a wine festival, shouldn't I have a glass of wine? Larian trolled us with the update, said something like you can now temporarily recruit Alfira as Dark Urge in the patch notes. Everyone was excited and then realized she was she still was killed. Dude, when did that update come out? Which what patch was that they dropped that? I think the game resets the party members after talking to someone. Okay. So she's just sipping on her elixir of arcane cultivation then. I mean, we'll get into it. I'll see how this plays out.
There. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
We failed the medicine check? God damn it. God damn it. I think patch 7, if I recall, she was always killed by the Dark Urge, but they added the extra little part of the convo where you temporarily recruited her. Oh, it was just she asked for hospitality the night before. Damn. Damn. Dude, I was so fucking hyped for that. It's so cruel. It's so fucking cruel and evil. There is kind of a way to get around it. I guess, which I might low-key do with my resist Dirge whenever that happens. 'Cause I do want to keep her alive. But then you have to kill like this random dragonborn. I bet Donna's thinking the same thing looking at these two. Let's see it, let's see it. Cora Highberry, your life is in danger. A serial killer's after you. And it's not me. I'd love a glass, Master Metzley. I'm afraid I must decline, but I hope you enjoy your wine. Or bottoms up. As much as I would love a glass of wine, we cannot drink it. So, I'm afraid I must decline.
Then please, Mrs. Highbury, lead the toast.
Merci, why are you mowing? Bro didn't wait. Damn, I didn't even throw us an initiative. Crazy. Not that I was gonna stop it. Not that I was gonna stop it, but the fact that it didn't throw us into initiative is nuts. Because I feel like it usually does, right? What does the journal update say? Cora Highberry was slaughtered by a ballless serial killer disguised as a wine merchant. Figaro Pennygood is next on the list. We need to find him before the killer does. Huh. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, you can knock her out the night before the scene would happen, but you still kill someone else. I know, it's so awful. It's so awful. Well, Cora, I'm so sorry. Is anyone looking this way? How do I... Is it shift? Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck.
My darling.
Oh. Fuck, now I'm gonna get sad.
How could someone do such a thing?
Fuck. No, now I'm sad about it. Now I'm sad because the NPC's sad. Fuck, dude. It only does if he attacks you for interrupting it. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. See, I usually interrupt it, so... I'm usually always very good. Very good in trying to help everybody. But we can't do that this playthrough, because Dawn's not like that. She wouldn't help everybody. Does Cora still have both her hands? Good question.
My darling.
It does appear that way. It does appear that way, at least on her model. There's a hatch down there, we could take that. Wine cellar key. I think we can snatch that up just fine. Who can see me? Oh, through the window? Who's looking? Hold on, move the chair. Move the chair, get to a place where you can't be seen, and then take the key. No one will ever know. What else do I have? Wine rack. I'm robbing the place. I know she just died, but like, we have goodies. There's goodies and things I need, and I'm encumbered. It never ends. It never ends. It's a constant battle. I need to stop looting with Dawn. Let me go play Minty for a while. How about that?
If you are sure.
There's an upstairs. There's the hatch. I don't remember what's in the hatch though. Damn, you get Dirge gets shown up and murdered. We'll get his ass though. I think we'll still kill him. We'll still kill him just because we have to. Give me the orphan, Molly the orphan.
Nothing hurts anymore.
How are we doing, Molly?
Have you seen him? Have you seen my dad?
Well, who's your dad? I don't think so. Sorry, kid, not today. Who's your dad?
His name is Yatsik. He's a super brave knight. We came here together, but he had to leave. He said that Cora would look after me. She's really nice, but I miss Dad.
Oh, no.
There's a sadness in her voice that betrays a wisdom beyond her years. She knows her father's not coming back.
Then I just let Cora die. Has Cora been looking after you like your dad said? Your dad sounds like a good man. I'm sorry it's not easy to lose someone you love, or you know he's dead, right? I don't think I can be that awful. I don't think I can bring myself to be that awful. Has Cora been looking after you like your dad said?
Cora's the best. She looks after all the kids who've got nowhere to go.
Oh.
She's helping me write down all of my dad's stories so everyone will know how brave he is.
Oh, well, wow. Wow. Timmy?
I've been telling Cora everything me and Dad did. We're going to write the best book ever.
I'm the worst person in
Dad
the world.
will be so proud of me.
Really twisting the knife? No, genuinely. Genuinely, holy fuck.
Are you an orphan too?
Yeah, I don't know. Not technically. Well, we don't really know. I mean, we don't really know. We know we're ball spawn, but like, we don't know who our mama is. But to be fair, I don't think Tab knows either. I prefer not to think about the past, if I'm honest. Don't be ridiculous. I'm an adult. No, I'm not. Or leave. No, I'm not.
Oh, lucky you. I miss my parents, especially Mum. She made the best apple pie.
You've got the high berries to look after you. They seem nice. My friends are all the family I need. Do you have friends? I'm sorry, kid. That's hard. Tough luck. There are bigger problems in the city right now. According to the wiki, her dad died at Walking's Rest when Ravengard was kidnapped. Fuck, it just gets worse. It just keeps getting worse in every way. I will say one thing I love about Walking's Rest, if you guys get the extra encounters mod, it actually does play out a whole battle sequence there, and it's so fucking cool. So fucking cool. I've been loving the extra encounters mod. There was actually, I am about to enter Act 3 on my offline save, and I had just finished up the Gauntlet of Shar, and I'm doing the Moonrise shit now, but during the Gauntlet of Shar there was some really, really interesting extra encounters in there too, and it was super cool. So cool. You made them orphans a second time? Not on purpose. Well, maybe kind of on purpose, but not... I wasn't going in with the intention of making them an orphan a second time. My friends are all the family I need. Do you have friends?
I've got Molly and Cora.
So
She
friends.
makes a really good pot roast. Don't tell anyone I said this, but I actually think it might be better than Mum's.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go be
been this
nosy
way
in
before?
your rooms. I'm sorry for making you an orphan 2 times. Holy fuck. Oh. I'm gonna grab the incense
Our
because it
enemies
sells
are
for so
everywhere.
much. It's like ridiculous. We'll grab that.
The
What's
way
in
is
this little
clear.
room over here?
A simple task.
Goodies. Goodies for us. We can also go down the hatch. I don't remember what's down the hatch in this place. God knows it's probably a piece of dribbles or something.
What have we here?
Nothing in the pouch. One thing in the cabinet. Book. What about over here? Yeah, book. Okay. Nothing in these out here. There's another ad break on the way. It feels so frickin' soon, but do brace yourself. About a minute from now, we're gonna get ads. We're gonna get ads. Hello, Thomas. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. A little tired. A little tired. End of the week. But I am hanging in there. We're here for Baldur's Gate. How are you? Just feeling good about her choices in the game. Yeah, I just feel great. I just feel, like, super spectacular.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Bitch!
You're being watched.
This is not even your house. Why are you getting so pissy? This is not even your house. Are you outside the window? You are.
I hope Dad remembers the address.
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
Anyways. Let me just scoot a little bit to the left. I was debating on just murdering him, but that worked. That worked instead.
What's that?
What is happening? What is happening? Hi, very strong Bucksky. Okay. Landscape. Ah, fuck it. I'll take it. I'll take it. No ads on my watch. Hi, DJ. Hi, DJ. Welcome in. Hi, Biddy Bap. Hello. Hello, hello. How are we? In Baldur's Gate, people watch out for each other. Yeah, apparently. I need them to stop watching because I'm doing awful things today. I'm doing awful things today. And I don't need them to see it. Oh, the strong box. Let me open that. What do you have in here, dude? Elixir of Universal Resistance. Potion of Flying. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. What else do we have down here? Trap!
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwerg.
Oh. Oh, we're fine. We'll take the gold. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Who has the highest dex? Oh, no, I have Astarion with me. I have Astarion with me. I keep thinking I'm on my other save. Yeah, this is his job. This is literally what I use him for. So, get in there. Don't have the key for that.
With pleasure.
Okay. The 20. Easy. Easy. What do you have? 112 gold. Give that to Minthy. Let's disarm this. Nice. Have I ever been down here too? I think I usually pussy out and get too scared to go in the hatch. I'm trying to be more brave now. I'm trying to be a bit more brave. Oh my god, there's so much shit in here. When it comes to sneaking around and taking things from people. Because I know when it comes to honor, whatever happens, whatever path I take with when we do honor mode is I'm probably gonna have to be better at stealth, so I'm trying to improve where I can. But it's a long process. Long, slow process. Smoke powder arrow, put you here. Quick little organization so I don't go insane. Because boy does this look crazy right now. Put that there. How about that? You're still encumbered though, so let's send this to camp. Perfect.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. I think we're just gonna keep creeping towards Cazador, but we'll, you know.
Keep going.
Oh my god, the dog scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what that was behind the desk. I think we'll keep creeping towards Cazador, approaching him, but we'll hit things along the way just so we can continue making progress and not skipping over too much. Because I've been running around the city like a maniac this playthrough. I usually knock everything out like as I go, just to not miss anything. But I feel like I remember mostly everything now. Rig, level 8 doppelganger, just hanging out here. Let's talk to him.
I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
Should hit up a merchant to lighten your load? Probably. Probably. Do we have one close by? We do. We do. Hold on. Let's walk down this way. Baldur's Mouth Gazette. I have not spoken to the news lady yet, though. Mostly to avoid her because I hate that quest. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's so... It's timed, I guess, technically. Like, you have a certain amount of time to do it before, you know, all the merchants hate you and everyone in the city thinks you're crazy. But, like, I don't like it. I don't like doing the printing press stuff. There's this guy here. Let me get Minty to talk to him. We can dump some shit on him.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, and let me sell all this crap I'm holding on to. If we're gonna sell anything else, I will figure that out
got
later.
A dangerous air
GF
to
holds
it
the money.
these
That is
days.
true. That is true. Minty does hold her money.
Only makes sense to take self-preservation measures.
Yes, sir. Okay. I think we can actually just start approaching Cazador close to here. Yeah, we just go through this tower, right? We do need a long rest. We do need a long rest. We got the waypoint, so that's huge. I think it'd be wise. It'd be wise for us to long rest. And then, before I immediately dive in, we probably should... We could talk to... what's her name? It's the merchant that's right next to that guy. Karlach's bestie. I think her name starts with an F, but I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Yenna.
Something's on my mind.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Yenna. Yenna, when do we do it? When do we do it? Because it hurts too bad. It hurts too bad to see her hanging out like this. Oh my god. That's a lot of alcohol for one night. Holy shit, that's taking 10 billion years. I just don't want to use my supply packs yet. Oh! Oh no.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense.
I just got his shirt off.
You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
God. We have to be nice to him, though. We have to, because we're not freeing Orpheus. So we kind of need him to do the end game. So we cannot be a piece of shit to him, unfortunately. We can be a little sassy. But we do need him on our side for endgame. Which, that's another thing I've never done. Never, ever sided with the Emperor. What if instead of killing Yenna, we turn her to the ways of Baal? We make her a Baalist too. Raise her as a Baalist. It's the book talk scene. The book talk scene. Sexy? Dude looks like he can multitask like a motherfucker. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, he probably can. You really don't sound like a mind flayer. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me? Why did you resort to subterfuge at all? You did some pretty bad things. I'm not sure how I feel about being your ally. You do a great impression of a human, but you're not fooling me. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
Make it sound like I was some sort of experiment. What did you learn? You could have been open with me from the start, or you tried to control me. I kind of like the first one. You make it sound like I was some sort of experiment.
Perhaps, at first. I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how exhausting it would be.
Damn.
You were stubborn, antagonistic. You didn't want to listen. You even tried to kill me.
She's like, did I? To be fair, we made him appear as Dawn. If she didn't embrace the urges. So that was a mix-up on her end, but we did that for roleplay purposes. You weren't that easy to work with either. She looks so pretty right now. I love her so much. Oh my god. You weren't that easy to work with either. I refuse to be controlled by anyone but my own self. Let me get this straight. You're complaining about being stuck with me. Water under the bridge. In the mood for calamari all of a sudden? I am too now. I am too now. I need an appetizer sampler in front of me. I think I'd be very content. Look here, you undercooked calamari. If I wanted you dead, you'd be dead. I refuse to be controlled by anyone but my own self. How about that?
And yet, here you are, exactly as I instructed. That is all I needed. But you made your choices. Such is the burden of freedom. And now, we must move on.
Girl, put your shirt back on.
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible.
How's he kind of got a heart on his chest?
You know now of your father's
you see it?
plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pen with your hand if you do not stand against him.
Like a care bear.
You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Illithid can do.
Bro, stop trying to
imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential.
Oh.
And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
Okay, bye, I guess. I do want to try a run where I embrace being a Lithid. But I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I try to, especially with all the new runs that I've started since my first one, I try to have, like, a backstory and how are they going to operate? How are they going to move through the world? And what would they do? What would they say? But I'm like, I can't think of a Tav or a Durge who would want to be a Lith and embrace it. Like, what would be the reasoning? Why would they do it? And I can't think of a reason for another option I want to explore, which is giving Raphael the crown. I want to play a Tav or Durge that does that, because I'm so curious to just how it turns out endgame-wise. But I can't think of, like, what motivation would they have to do that, you know? I can't, like, find a story purpose or story reason. Made my stance very clear. The Emperor is a manipulative, toxic piece of shit. I agree. I don't fuck with him. I unfortunately kind of have to fuck with him this run in order to defeat the Netherbrain. Since we won't be doing the Orpheus route. So I do have to be friendly enough. Gotta be some curse shit on Wattpad about this scene. No, for real. Genuinely. I wish Scratch and the Shadow Puppy, I wish Scratch and Nimbus would play together, but Nimbus just stands there. There's gotta be a mod. Maybe there's a mod that lets Nimbus play with Scratch. The drip is real, but where is his shirt? No, genuinely. Why? Why is he shirtless? Let's leave. Let me pop on over to this other merchant just to restock on anything we may need. Fitz. It was Fitz. Or it started with an F. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. Probably because he has a heart. That's why there's a heart on his chest.
Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
I love Fitz. I love Fitz, especially if you have Karlach with you. It's very cute if you're romancing Karlach and talk to Fitz. Arrows wise, what are we doing? Oh, wait, no. Hold on. We need to be shopping with Minthy, shopping with Shardy.
I'm better to be scared and armed than scared and empty-handed, I always say.
Who has the higher charisma?
Fresh orders?
19. Why the fuck are you... Shadowheart. Why? I didn't even notice she wasn't with us. Why are you still in the fucking cellar? Did you not follow us? Why does this keep happening? Someone's always left behind. Mind controlled by the brain worm into wanting to become a Lithid, maybe. Yeah, maybe the hold is too strong on them. I could get down with that. Like, it's undeniable. Or maybe if you went like a dirge route with it, maybe you could do something where like, in order to push down the urges even further, like maybe like a complete and utter transformation would take that away. Like they couldn't stand the urges or something. They couldn't stand these cravings they have, and maybe a complete and utter transformation can give them something else, give them a different life. I don't know. I feel like I'm like only gonna play a dirge origin from this point on now because it's too good.
In your name.
But Shart's charisma. Oh, hers is a 20. Damn, girl. Okay, so it really is shopping with Shardy. I need to stop shopping with
something
Minty.
for defense.
Shadowheart?
Offense?
Right.
Either way.
I have the highest, you have the highest charisma. What's your stats, dude? Let me know. Chart is hanging back with all the wine. She's kind of real for that. She's kind of real. Can't judge her for that.
Trade's booming.
Okay.
Focus scared. I better to be scared
Oh,
and
right.
armed than
There's
scared
that mod
and
that lets you play as a
empty-handed, I always
mind
say.
goblin. Yeah, I love playing as a mind goblin in
Out of my
Baldur's
way.
Gate. You never ascended Astarion either, right? No. No, because that's the thing. From what I've heard about Ascended Astarion, I'm not a fan. And I feel like it does just kind of continue the cycle, you know? And I am all for Spawn Astarion and breaking the cycle. Plus, I also think Spawn Astarion turns into such a sweetie pie later on in the game. So, I have mixed feelings about Ascending Astarion. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see this new perspective on him. Same with Shart, you know, with her embracing Shar and taking over the cloister. It's definitely different. I want to see more of her. I want to see more of it. But with Astarion, I'm like, I have so many mixed feelings because I'm like, you're such a sweetie pie as a Spawn, especially when you romance him, but I heard he just turns into the biggest dick in the world once he's ascended, you know? He just thinks he's on top of the world. He thinks he's all powerful. And I'm like, ugh. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't think I will.
Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Hell yeah, Goblin Run. Right, wouldn't that be fun? I'm playing Neverwinter Nights 2. One of my characters was a Dwagar Bard, and it was really funny. Neverwinter Nights 2, Dwagar get -4 charisma. So it was just a very surely Bard. -4? -4 charisma is crazy. They laid that trap for the new followers and you tripped it. I'm gonna need to set it again. Ahem. There's a mod that lets you play as a mind goblin. Okay, okay, chatters. We'll let it happen. We'll let it happen. I won't say anything. I'll respect it. I'll respect the mind goblin. Ribcage. Vial of blood. I'll send that to Astarion. I think he'd like it. He can hold it in his pocket for a little bit. And then we'll go up the ladder. And I think we have to deal with people up here. Yes, indeed.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Intimidation. Check a 15, technically a +3. We do have thaumaturgy though, so we'll probably get advantage on that. Another word from you and you'll fly out of this tower. Deception. I'm inspecting the security on your master's orders. +3, check a 15. I'm here to kill Cazador Czar. Alright, I'll go. Should I just say we're here to fucking murder him? I think we should. I've never- well, that or intimidation. Has a snore. Hi, Chrono. Hi, Chrono. I agree. Has a snore. Said every time you say Mind Goblin, I need to reset the trap. No one's biting. No one's biting. I think everyone in here knows what a Mind Goblin is. Is there anyone in chat that doesn't know what a Mind Goblin is? Speak up now. Speak up now or forever hold your peace. Be honest. Be honest with me. Chrono, do you know what a Mind Goblin is? I'm scared to say. I don't know what it is. Court Frog. Court Frog. Court Frog. Court Frog, it's your time. Speak up now or forever mind your goblin. Court Frog. It happened. We did it. We did it. We did it. Your trap worked. There we go. Speak up now or forever mind your goblin. Oh my god. Another word from you and you'll fly out of this tower. Thaumaturgy. Guidance. 4 to 7 bonus, nat 20. Easy. Huh? 2? Wait, 2 nat 20s? What the fuck?
She pauses for a moment, but keeps her mouth shut. It seems you're free to enter.
Dude, I say that as a joke every time. How did we roll 2? 1 out of 400? That's nuts. I need to go buy a lottery ticket. I'll put up the BRB screen. I'll go run to the gas station real fast. Hold on. That's crazy. That's never happened to me before. That's actually insane. That's all your luck wasted? Okay. Well, we could be a little more optimistic about this. Or that's just the start of a beautiful lucky streak. It's just the start of a lucky grand time in Casper's Palace. It's Wendy's being my favorite fast food chain restaurant again? Really? I fuck with Wendy's. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna D's nut you. I'll respect it. I fuck with Wendy's, but it always gives me a tummy ache, dude. I just want to eat a Baconator without feeling nasty. Czar Palace servant etiquette. We'll take the key. We'll take the key. Wendy's isn't always the best, but it's very consistent. See, I haven't had it in a long time because it just gives me tummy aches. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you are not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still, cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. No whistling. No whistling. There's a books. There are 2 things in here. Let me see if there's goodies. There's goodies. Same thing. Yeah, okay. Okay. The only thing I don't know about is the food you find in this game. Only in Raphael's place. I don't remember. What do you mean? What food do you find over there? Oh, no, you're fucking pulling a prank on me. Stop, you're pulling a prank on me. How do you handle Taco Bell? I've never had any issues with Taco Bell, surprisingly. I know everyone has, not everyone, but a lot of people have intense reactions to Taco Bell. I'm built to eat Taco Bell every single day. With Wendy's, you at least know you're gonna get mediocre food. Also relatable in the tummy aches. Taco Bell has never given me a tummy ache because I love Taco Bell and Taco Bell loves me.
Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Good one. I'm about to hurry up and get the Freddy Fazbear meal before it's too late. Wait, from where? Wasn't Popeyes doing it? Was Popeyes doing the Freddy Fazbear meal?
That's suspiciously welcoming.
Because they also had like cheese curds too, right? Not enough places sell cheese curds or mozzarella sticks on the regular. Like, why don't we do that more? Wendy's cheeseburger is a lot better than McDonald's, in my opinion. Like it a lot. Also like the fries better. I will say, I haven't had McDonald's in a minute. The smell of McDonald's is so enticing. Like fresh McDonald's, you're like, damn, I want some. But then every time I get it, I'm fucking disappointed, dude. So I just don't get it anymore. Plus low-key, also the boycott. Me? I've never pulled pranks. Uh-huh. Popeyes for some odd fucking reason. Right? Like, why is Popeyes collaborating with Five Nights at Freddy's? I need to see the movie, though. I need to fucking see it. I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time. It's time, Nate. It's time. Victoria's list. That's right. There's 17 paintings, but sometimes some of them are the same painting, except that later sometimes they're different again. 17 candelabra. Sometimes I like them, but the candles don't burn down. 17 chairs, which is almost always too many. Father says that if I go into the ballroom, I will be bitten 17 times by 17 rats. I've never fully understood that list. When I first played the game and I read that, I thought it was going to be a hint for a puzzle or something, but it never actually feels relevant. I don't know. Joy and Whimsy. Hi, V. Hi. I'm saying, Sid, cheese curds should be a national treasure. Right? Right? That's why I really like Sonic. Sonic's always so far away from me, but I know they have mozzarella sticks. Or Sheets. Sheets, dude? I will go to a Sheets just for cheese curds or spicy mozzarella sticks. Spicy mozzarella sticks fucking bang, dude. They bang. Why are we boycotting McDonald's? I think it was a part of like all the Israel boycotting stuff. So same with Starbucks. I have not had that in a few years now. How close are we to level 11? We're max. We're max, Nate. We're max. We hit 12 last time. I think the only thing at McDonald's that doesn't disappoint is the McGriddle. But I also haven't had one in over a decade, so maybe it's bad now. McDonald's breakfast does consistently hit. Whenever I would get my hands on it, it was always hitting, I will say. It was a mistake that they took all-day breakfast away. Beef quesarito and chicken quesarito, extra meat, extra cheese, easy sour cream. Fuck. I want Taco Bell so
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Yeah. Boycott McDicks.
Everything must be perfect.
McDonald's is good for what I want to say to myself. Oh dear, this pittance of a sandwich I consumed had 1,200 calories, and yet my tummy still rumbles. No, right? Literally. Shit, wait, spoilers, gonna go. Bye, V. Hi, V. Bye, V. Yes, spoiler territory. Spoiler territory, unfortunately. I don't know what a Sheets is. I can get Sheets delivered here. Sheets, is that a restaurant? So, do you guys have Wawa? Do you guys have Wawa? If you don't have Wawa, then it might be hard to make a comparison. But Sheets and Wawa they're gas stations, but you like walk in and you can order like food on like a little iPad, and like it bangs on occasion. Sometimes some of the food's all right, but like the mozzarella sticks and the cheese curds are always good. Walmart Deli has pretty good mozzarella sticks. The only Walmart near me, well, there's a Walmart close to me in a very dangerous area that's not good to go to. And then there's another Walmart that's really inconveniently in a city that I do not like to go to. So I have no access to a fun Walmart near me, unfortunately. Level 12, right? Isn't it so exciting? That's why we're gonna beat up Cazador's ass. We're ready. McGriddle's pretty amazing, not gonna lie. It's so fucking good. Their steak, egg, and cheese bagel's really good too. It's really, really good too. It's been so long. It's been so long. Sheets and Wawa. Are these made up places? No! No! They're like the best gas station you can go to. Not gonna lie, Wawa food sucks, but its grocery section is good. Dude. Wawa used to have this like tomato pesto sandwich. I would get it as a kid. So fucking good. It was so yummy, and they took it away from me. They absolutely took it away from me, and I'm very sad about it. The ballroom door. Chamberlain Defay. The Cazador dictionary we use to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing, and my signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servants sort this out. It shouldn't be my problem to solve. Goaty. The note continues in different handwriting. Goaty. The servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the master celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber on the vampire spawn level, and quickly find that book. Outbreak on the way. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Fuck that. Go to a Bussies. I don't have a Bussies. I don't have a Bussies near me. I don't have a Bussies near me. Isn't Bussies only in Texas? There's a Wawa, Sheets, Royal Farms, and the king of them all, Bussies. There's no Bussies near me. None. I think, is it only Texas? I know it's called Buc-ee's, but it's so much funnier to call it Bussies. Why would I call it Buc-ee's when I can call it Bussies? You gotta stop saying it like that on your speakers. I'm so sorry. Why would you? Don't play me out loud. Don't play me out loud. Don't play me out loud. It's just like a gas station that's also like a McDonald's where you can order your food from a touchscreen when you're too high to interact with a human, which I guess you can do at McDonald's now, but Sheets was doing it in like 2008. Yeah, no, they've been in the game for a while. It's like it's a nice little treat to go to a Sheets or a Wawa, I will say. I will say. Even all's ups here in Texas. Oh, and Bussies, huh? I've never heard of that other one. There's no Bussies near me. Sid 2025. Should we quote that? Should we quote that? I feel like that would be a good one.
How delicious.
If I go in here, it's kind of bad news if I go in here, but I'm gonna go in here anyways. Pretty sure you could find a Bussy nearby, Sid. Listen. Listen. We should quote that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Boss Rat. Quote 79. Or 78. I think 78 technically. We go up a Nightbot. There's no Bussies near me. I wanna go. I wanna get... Oh. Oh, I thought this was the room with the dead girl in it. Never mind. I wanna go. I wanna get the experience. I wanna know what it's like. Wawa food still bangs, except for their burgers and fries. You can leave them alone. Their hoagies and wraps are elite, though. Oh, another body to take. We'll take him.
Watch your back.
I can't go to camp right now, though, so that's the only... Fuck. Drop it. Drop it. Do you have anything in your pocket? No. I can't bring him to camp because I can't teleport out of here right now. Read the diary. I want to read the diary. Be nosy. They came 10 times. What game was that? Why did I say that? And you see that big meat in the middle. They carve your life. You will never... Oh, they carve your life will never be the same. Next time I go, I'm buying merch. Wawa merch? You're gonna rep Wawa? Diary of Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the Master has in mind with this ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion boat and cloak sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Liriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and mastery of the palace will fall to me. Interesting. Is he technically marked as dead? It says he's actually dead. And he's stinky about it too. Real stinky about it too. the creature is. Well, he's undead. He's like undead, but we'll make sure he doesn't. Oh, I can't even stab him. I was gonna say I'll make sure he doesn't get up, but
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, oh, from bussies. Okay.
Must be on my way.
Chrono reppin' bussies? Okay. Okay. I think we go downstairs. I feel like Cazador's palace is pretty straightforward until you get through the door. Field trip where? I think he drank the wrong potion. I think he did too. Because, like, he's undead technically, but he's pretty damn dead. Like, he's pretty dead on the ground right now.
Magic.
This is the door.
An old favorite of Cazador's. Best not get too close.
We are resistant. Or I thought we were resistant to necrotic damage. Maybe we're not. We ignore resistance, but we are not resistant ourselves. Imagine mixing up the sleep potion with the acid potion. Right. Okay. We can just walk in here. I've seen people who like carry this body around. I feel like they polymorph the body.
Woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
I like her top. I feel like I see people carry this body around where they like polymorph the body. I think. They do something with it, put it in their pocket, and then they can walk around the city and kill like everybody. I've never done it myself though, and it kind of feels like a lot of work to do that. Oh yeah.
Necrotic energy. It's
I almost hit for 20 necrotic damage, but it didn't do shit. Oh, it took away our points. Our extra points. But there's goodies in here.
Well, hello.
There's goodies in here. Okay, sorry, undo your job.
Don't linger.
You're gonna have to deal with the necrotic damage.
Everything is clear.
I'll pull Dawn back.
What's next?
Sorry, you'll just get beat up. You have to.
What in the hell's is happening here? I entertained our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away. But I never saw anything like this.
Tapping curse. Why did he do that to Victoria?
You need my expertise.
He's gonna get his ass kicked in there, dude. Seen people do that with Gale's body in Act 1, but not here. Oh no, I see people do it with her and they just walk through the city and kill everybody.
What a day.
Which, like, definitely a Durge moment. Definitely a Durge thing to do. I'm debating if we should, like, rain terror on the city. Thought that was with Gale's body they did that. Yeah, I guess I could end up doing that if I kill Gale. Where it's 50% hit points or less, they have an additional bonus action. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one indeed. Stuff in the wardrobes. Just clothes, though. Jump over here. Just clothes. I'll take the cake stand. These are probably more clothes.
Yes.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay. In Pathfinder, undead are healed by negative energy. Oh, interesting. I must learn more about Pathfinder and D&D. I can't get enough. There we go. There we go. There's a book you can read that explains why this is happening with her body. Okay, true. I know I've read it before, I just cannot remember. Or there might be another book. The book is a dictionary of the ancient Kozakuran language from the distinct land of Paratur. Flipping through the pages, you find certain words and phrases underlined. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, and sealed.
Kozakuran? I've seen this around somewhere. We were always forbidden from studying it.
Silver plate. Aw, man. Shit. Pick it up. Nothing in the cabinet. Oh, wine on the ground. We could take that too. Rags. Is there anything else in here?
Who's next?
Are we not proceeding?
Through this hell.
Honestly, really like Cazador. He should have been a part of the Dead Free instead of bored. Tash.
Don't touch me.
I do think Cazador is interesting. I'm obviously not like a fan of him just due to his treatment of Astarion and the other spawn. But I do think he's an interesting character. He definitely does feel more of like more sinister and more of a threat than Gortash, in my opinion.
I am listening.
Gortash is a dick though. Still shitty and evil and mean, but Cazador seems spookier to me, you know? Especially fight-wise. I feel like the Cazador fight is way more intense than the Gortash fight. Victoria's note. Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace. Okay. Okay, I think that's all we got here. And it's the curse of the sapping curse. Energy drains vitality of anyone who dares get closer. I can't remember if there was an explanation as to why they did that to her body. I just always knew her body was there and that was happening, but I don't remember if there was a reason why. You do need a potion now, mister. Excuse me. And that's a Minthy. Oh, you need more potions. You need more potions, more potions. Thank the Lord I have an abundance, though. I don't want to use a short rest yet. I'll use it after one of the battles, I think.
Throb. Blood whispers.
Intestines throb.
Should mind my step.
Behold! One of Cazador's cheapest tricks.
Handle. We gotta beat up the skeleton man, the bone man.
Is the Kenner.
Gotta beat up the bone man.
Little cell he throws into when displeased.
The Gort is just a little guy. He needs head pats, not hates. He is a little guy in this playthrough.
I smell a trap.
He's a very little guy in this playthrough.
So you've come home, little one, and come to visit Godie in your old kennel.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godie, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godie.
I think we murder him. I feel like I usually do. But I think we'll definitely do it this time. He's actually Gortash is a dick, but in all reality, he ain't shit. Ketheric would have folded him like fresh laundry in a 1v1, but Gortash is spineless. Right, I really wish that Ketheric made it to Act 3. I really wish Ketheric made it to Act 3, because that too, like his introduction, one of the coolest, if not the coolest cutscene in Baldur's Gate, like so fucking cool. And he also feels scarier than Gortash. I don't know. Like the Gortash fight is like whatever for me. I've never like really struggled with the Gortash fight. Ketheric's fights, on the other hand, like all of his fights, like those can be harder, those can be tougher. I just feel like he's a cooler villain. Rubbing intestines, whispering blood sounds like IBS. The source of her anger, this explains everything. The dark urge was IBS all along. What about Bojangles, Sid? Do y'all have it? I don't have a Bojangles near me where I am currently, but I do fuck with Bojangles. I like Bojangles. Hi, Gingy. Hi, Gingy. Welcome in. How we doing? Keep a side-eye emote. I don't... Not that I've drawn, not a part of the channel emotes, but maybe on 7TV. Maybe on 7TV we have a side-eye emote. Deception. Cazador hired me to capture Astarion. I'm here to deliver. Intimidation. Lay a hand on me and lose it bones. Or attack. Let's be mean first. Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones. Bone Man. But Withers is kind of Bone Man. Well, Withers is Tithers this run, so he can be Bone Man. We'll do Thaumaturgy too. We're chilling. We're chilling, we're good. I don't think Gortash was designed to be the big bad of Act 3, to be fair. So his encounters are not being as sick makes a bit of sense. Yeah, and I guess considering you can actually ally with him too.
Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Godi?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the master, you ungrateful little brat! Godi will not let you get away with blasphemy. Godi will see you punished!
Bro. I don't think there's a good one. I'll use this, or this, or the Labubu as a side eye sometimes. Judgmental cat. Is this a side eye? Yeah, like the stare. I think that could be used as a side eye. That could work. 84% advantage. Let's do Dread Ambush or Melee. So lame. Let's try again. Luck the Far Realms. Okay.
I thirst
Minty
for combat.
Booming Blade. 45? 45? Is it his AC? His AC is a 20, right? Damn, girl, get it together. Come on, you're strong. You're strong and brave. Look at the Far Realms. And almost strike. Miss, that's fine. That's fine, we can deal with it. No.
Can't afford to let up.
We need your turn. We need to end Astarion's turn. Shart, can you do 10 damage? My queen, my lovely lady, can you do 10 damage and only 10 damage? 81% Dissonant Whispers, no psychic resistance.
Everything must be.
I think this is safe.
Everything must be.
6 damage. Okay, she tried. He's got Reverberation, so if he moves a little further, or we get opportunity attack, shield it. I like this. Godi, more like go die. Good one, Minty. Is it because Minty isn't using the Shadow Blade? Oh yeah, I didn't do any prep. That would be kind of a good thing to do. That would be a good thing to do. God, I'm losing my voice. I've been yapping too much lately. Fuck, you saved? You're not supposed to do that. Astarion, land the killing blow. Fuck this guy up. Up.
Where am I?
Spectacular. You had 7 things on you?
What now?
What are in your bone pockets? Getting the heal bot to throw a punch. Of course. Of course.
Those words engraved on the ring. They're Cazador. The same as
Is
in
this
that
going
diction.
to encumber me?
May we be worthy
No.
of you.
Oh, that's right. We sold all our shit.
My mind. And
Anything
well,
else? Wooden chest in here. Send that to Minty. Send that to Astarion. Damn, I really am losing my voice. Not losing it, but like, I need a cup of tea or something.
breathe deep and move.
Okay, not gonna take the daggers or the
Cursed
scalpel.
to put my hands on everything.
They locked the door? Oh. We're good. Never mind. Okay, I think we can go through here. We can't open the big door now. We can open the big door now, but we do have this down here. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. My throat's hurting now. You got Kit Kats shaped like Santa? Like it doesn't snap or anything, it's just Kit Kat but Santa. Huh. I haven't seen that. They do the Reese's that are shaped like Christmas trees, right? I usually get those for Hayden because he loves Reese's, but I despise them.
This is where the spawn were kept.
Have you guys had, oh my god, have you guys had the matcha Kit Kats? Those are really, really good. And hello, Tom. Welcome in. Welcome in. Not Timothy, we'll pick this one up. We could learn it too. I do need to make sure I assess my spells we're bringing into this battle. Wardrobe. Nothing crazy over here.
Everything must be perfect.
Oh, my voice is really going now. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Yes, I've seen the Reese's, but this is new to me too. Those matcha Kit Kats do fuck. Right! They're so good. I keep seeing, every time I go to Five Below, I see strawberry lemonade Kit Kats. Oh my god, my voice is going. This is bad. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Hold on. Hopefully, we can get through stream today. I keep seeing strawberry lemonade Kit Kats and I don't know how to feel about it.
Reporting.
I feel like it shouldn't exist. Matcha Kit Kat sounds like heresy. They're so good though. They're so, so good.
It is ours.
I think it's like a white chocolate base that has the matcha powder mixed in with it and it's very, very yummy. Ooh, can I take these glasses? Yeah, take this shit. Take it, take it. That might be camp supplies. And then the wine goblets. How much do you sell for? $1. Not worth it. You can get drunk from it though.
What's inside?
I gotta try Drunk Monk one day. Go get you some hot tea with honey. It'll be better than water for your throat. I might have to. I might have to do a little tea break. I think I just yapping all day at fuck that's gonna encumber her. Yapping all day at work and helping customers and stuff, and then yapping here. It's
orders received.
Queuing a number on me. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Maybe I go make a cup of tea. Tea acquired. It's steeping. Yes, I microwaved it. Yes, I microwaved it. If you think I'm gonna boil it in the midst of stream, you're wrong. Okay. Back to it. Back to it, back to it. Did anything crazy happen? Did anyone get balls while I was gone? Oh, word of the day. I did update that. I forgot you do that. Just a little rage bait for chat today. We do need to get stream room tea kettle. I have nowhere to put that in here though. I'd have to like put it on my plant stand. That's like the only other flat surface I have right now. I have my desk and I have my plant stands.
No more rat lies.
It went in here. I don't think we can actually explore down there. I'm a little turned around now that I ran away for a minute. That was fast. Did you heat up the water in the microwave? Yes. Yes, indeed, I did. Yes, indeed, I did. The one in this room, I think all there is to do is to go through the big scary door now. Because I always get thrown off. I always get thrown off here. I always think there's more just in the general palace, but it really is mostly behind the big scary door. I use the microwave for everything basically, but I just can't bring myself to drink microwaved boiled water for some reason. Really? No, it's so quick. I mean, like I'll if I'm making tea and I have the time, I will boil the water. But in this instance with stream, I'm like, I don't wanna abandon you guys for too long. It's scary. It's scary. It's spooky. Okay, big scary door time.
Bless us, Master.
And then we get to go beat up werewolves, right? Right? It'll make you start spinning around and humming. Now I'm just thinking about that stupid human hydraulic press video again.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Minthy's so pretty.
Looking closer, you recognize the writing.
Open the door.
It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Open the door.
There's a rat king on the door. Press the Tsar signet ring against the hollow and read the door's inscription aloud. God, I love her so
the ring
much.
slots perfectly into place.
I love her
and
so
the
much. She's
door
so beautiful.
swings open.
I hope she loves us. I hope she really truly loves us till the end of this run. Otherwise, I will. Oh, I need to prep. I need to prep. I need to prep. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
No time to
Chart.
dally.
Chart. Gather everybody for Longstrider. Everyone gather. Everyone gather. Don't run away from me. Okay. Longstrider. Chalice. Wild Shape. Spectacular. I'm not gonna chug any potions for this fight. It's not gonna be that hard. Shadowblade. Shadowblade, was there something else we could do?
Everything must be clean.
We have our shadow
be
puppy.
perfect.
We can't bind our weapon on this one. I get so confused between my other runs because I've started playing my bard run a little bit more.
Keep your distance.
We can bring in we'll bring in the raven. Okay, time to actually bring tea now. Holy shit. Holy shit.
There's so much to do.
I got
To prepare.
it's a ginger turmeric green tea and I love it very much. Perfect timing indeed. Merchant always kills it with the timing. It cares. She knows that we hide under the desk, literally shaking and crying and screaming every time she goes to the kitchen. Aid? Yeah, we could cast Aid.
I wonder what the next
Dong Strider. Dong Strider. That's Shield Devotion Aid. Do we have Aid? We do have Aid on Shadowheart. Okay, we'll do that. That doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt, because Dawn did lose her 20 temp hit points from the Archaeac Codex, with the cursed little child. The cursed child. I think that's all we do. I think that's all we do.
Things have stayed interesting.
I could raise undead, but it's like I don't need the bodies to help. We just kind of need to get into it. Alrighty.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
I can't remember. They either have magical resistance or they have like physical damage resistance. It's one of the two. Hold on. Physical damage. Okay, so only magic with them. Multi-attack wounded. Can multi-attack if the target is prone or if its hit points are 60% or less. Okay. And then a bunch of rats, bats, and just normal wolves, right? White mist. White mist, nothing too special here. Our arrow of many targets is gonna go fucking crazy here, dude. Where have you been, Loka? Guys, I think we should watch Twilight again.
Talk to me.
I think we should watch Twilight again. I think it'd be such a good time.
Heading there.
Not always, but there was that one clip. That's like my favorite clip in the world. It's so good. It's so, so good. Let me... we have so many things. So many things. We need to put you at the top. I keep like double clicking. I'm afraid I'm gonna use an item. We have a void bulb. We have at least one, right? We have three. We have three. Shadowheart. How many? Because if I can condense them to a more central area, the arrow of many targets is going to go even crazier. There's only a few over here. I feel like we should focus right over here. How many can I drag into here? They're all kind of close together, though. I feel like this is maybe a waste. It feels like a bit of a waste. Put your keybind to highlight entities? I just hit Alt? I just hit Alt? Is that what you mean? Just like pulling up stuff? I think that's a waste. I think that's a waste, actually. Let me pull up Astarion and do an arrow of many targets. Should be tiled? You know, the one that puts outlines around enemies slash friendlies. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever done it. Hold on. Shift, Alt, Control? Not Control. Not the Windows button, that's for sure. Am I tripping? What are you guys talking about? What key? I feel, am I being pranked? Am I being pranked? Or am I just stupid? It could be either one. It could be either one and I'm scared. Many targets. We just picked that up, but it might not be on him. Yeah. Alt seemed to be it. There are many targets. Let's get to shooting. Maybe check your key binds. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just get this shot. Let's do... Well, you're resistant to physical damage, though, so I can't even pop off in the way I want it to pop off. I could kill a bunch of rats and bats, though. Get this guy. It still hurt them, though. Are you immune? It says you're immune. Not immune, though. Not immune. Alt highlights interact stuff, but there's another button that makes all the baddies and goodies glow. Pronounce tilde. It's a little indication mark. I never knew the name of it. Hold on. Oh, I never knew you could do that. We are trolling. I never knew the name of that thing. I know how to use it. I know how to use it because I used to use it a lot when I was younger. I remember, like, in my online chat rooms when I was a teenager, I'd use it all the time, but I've never used it in Baldur's Gate. I didn't know it had a name either. Now you can void bolt better. True. True, true, true. Well, that's good to know. Four playthroughs in and I just discovered it. Also, heads up to you guys, we have another ad break on the way in like 15 seconds. So brace yourself, brace yourself. Okay, even though they are immune to physical damage, that shit landed, so not mad. This is a 90-something% Astarion's bugged. Not gonna stack sneak attack. Can I do ranged? No. Let me just do another normal ranged attack. 70% here. I'm going to do... Oh, we gotta have a fancy arrow for you, but don't we? Beast? You're a beast! You're probably a beast. Well, you're a wolf, but that's a beast. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that's one body off the field. Astarion did not turn invisible though, so... and I don't think he can get around much more, so I'm gonna pull him up here. Worst case scenario, a rat gets to him.
Concentrate. Unleash me.
Minthy, I don't think we have enough to run around,
Understood.
but we can twin cast something. It's pronounced wiggle. Wiggle, yeah! But you've been able to drop that chandelier on someone underneath it. Yeah, it looks like I could. Looks like I could. That's my one issue with this game, which I think will be really hard for me whenever I want to try to play Divinity, is apparently you have to utilize the environment much, much more, and I feel like I don't utilize the environment as much as I could in this game. I tend to just go off what I have in my pockets rather than what's around me. Nice. Okay, so both have Radiating Orb, and that was some solid damage from Minthy. I'll pull her up a little bit more.
I'm ready.
And then we have Shadow Heart. Shadow Heart, what do I want to do with you? White Mist is next. Animal Friendship. Creature must have an intelligence of 3 or less. Okay. Condition ends early. Convince a beast not to attack you, but not necessarily fight with you, so maybe not worth it here. I could do an Ice Knife, though. Make them slip and fall. Okay. Ooh, it's a little slippery everywhere. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. It sounded so sad when you said the environment. Just the man choked up. Sorry. I'm like low-key fighting to talk right now. I was doing fine most of the day. But I just think like, end of the day after yapping all fucking day, something's going on. I hope I'm not getting sick. I'm praying to God I'm not getting sick. That's the last thing I want right now. I can deal with a little sore throat, just nothing else. Okay, now we have our 2 summons. Nimbus, and our Raven. Excuse me. I'm gonna get him to jump as far as he can, just so we can cover more ground. Maybe I can pull him up here and try the Umbral Tangle on this guy. Okay, another 8 damage.
It must be perfect.
We have our Raven. We'll have him swoop in here and attack the rat. I hope you're not getting sick. I know, I don't have time to get sick right now. I literally cannot get sick. No, thank you. Oh, he's 5 health. It's a giant rat. Sounds like you need a movie night after this. A movie night after this. We have movie night tomorrow. Movie night tomorrow. I think after this, I'm probably going to... If I have the energy, wrap presents. If I don't have the energy, sit on the couch and make those for my presents. Alright, we're back with Dawn. I don't think any of these guys are resistant to necrotic damage.
Into the bloody
So I'm gonna Toll the Dead. The 98%. It's got 20 extra health, so let's do White Mist with this. Okay, 23 and 16, pretty solid. I think that's all I want to do with her. I'm gonna pull her to this corner. Well, let's see what they do. Bolt them back from the ash. They killed my bird. Splinter Shadow, let's do it. Another Shadow Puppy doesn't hurt. Not gonna react. God damn it. Oh my god, there's 3. We have 3 Shadow Puppies. So Minthy just has an army of Shadow Puppies, and then Dawn will have an army of the undead. This is gonna make the final fight very easy. But to be fair, I've never done it on basically honor mode, so we'll still be a little spooky.
Let me
Minthy, I wonder if I can take care of this guy. If we can, then I can pull her over there safely. See, it says there, I mean, I am using Shadowblade though, so maybe it's not counting as physical damage, but they still took damage from the arrow of many targets. So, I don't know, unless it feels like the immunity is not really immunity. God, he's so close to death. Immune, yeah, it's too little damage. I think if you do enough, maybe it breaks through. Say getting sick reminded me, I haven't had my flu or COVID shot yet. I should go get those before I go back to work. True, just to be safe. I think they have resistance, not immunity. Yeah, because it says, well, nullified. So, it can still hit. Like Cazador's legendary action is reach out hand anime style. So you gotta hope Astarion can pass those wisdom saves. Oh boy. I usually my first playthrough I didn't realize that it was like timed to save him, so he did get kind of like dissolved. But I obviously went back. But now I usually just like Dimension Door or Misty Step to him and like release him immediately. I know, dude, it was the run I was romancing him to. It was horrifying. It was so terrible. So fucking terrible. Just traumatizing all around. But we got him back. We got him back. No worries at all. Let me see if I can kill this rat. Pull Shadowheart up. Perfect. She did just enough damage. If I pull her here, I don't know if that's going to give him advantage because there's so many other enemies around. It does, though. It does. It would be wiser to take out the little piece first, though. We'll do the offhand on the bat. Now he's invisible. Which is great. Action surge is per short rest, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Fuck the invisibility, go back in. Kill the rat, though. Kill the rat. Yeah, and then we'll get this guy. Yeah. Okay, I'm content. I'm content. Shadow Puppy, 94%. 55. I mean, let's go for the 94. Fuck, that's right. He's not going to do enough damage to pierce through. I don't know why I did that. Astarion soup! No, no. Undead plus Shadow Pups equals army. Right, right. Bringing Astarion to the fight is the way to go story-wise, but damn it sucks losing him in the beginning of the fight. No, for real, dude. It really, really sucks. It's always rough. Because sometimes Cazador goes fucking crazy at the start of the battle, and sometimes he's chill, and you just never know. You never know which one it's gonna be. Let me do these two, because Dawn might be able to do enough damage to take him out. Fuck, he's got 1 health, dude. That's so annoying. Okay, but he's almost dead. And then after that, we'll have like half a werewolf and a wolf and some bats and 1 rat left.
Don't waste a step.
Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Dahlia would let Astarion dissolve and then immediately regret it and time travel to fix her mistake. Yeah, exactly. We now have 4 shadow puppies. Dahlia did a lot of time traveling. Dahlia did a lot of time traveling. First choice-based game in a very long time was Baldur's Gate. Also first turn-based game, I think, probably ever. Or one of the first. So, Dahlia was very quick to F8. Ooh, okay. Okay, that was spectacular. Let's sneak attack him again. And we'll go back in. Perfect. Okay, so now we just have a werewolf with 3 health. And white mist. Can you bite him? Yeah, you can bite him. Bite him. Well, it healed Astarion, and it did his weapon and poison, but it didn't kill him, which makes sense.
My faith will protect me.
Minthy. Finish him off. So then we can do Booming Blade on White Mist. Executioner. Oh shit. I thought we had more. I thought there was more bats and rats, but I guess not. Not complaining. Dude, we literally have 3 dogs. We have 3 dogs right now. Hi, Eiford. Hi, Eiford. Hello again. Hashtag just Dahlia things. Net, I'm not dead. I'm so glad you're not dead. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I don't know. I'm checking the bat and rat corpses because they're not going to have anything on them. Neither does the party guest. Or Bloodfang. Y'all just don't have shit. Sansaverina. Sansaverina? The snake plants. This isn't random, I promise. It's just taking me a while to get it out. Snake plants are actually called Sansaveria, so her name reminds me of a snake plant. I wonder if that's how they took it. Briefly had a fever of 105 yesterday. Net, are you feeling any better today? I'm praying to God I'm not getting sick, but like my voice is starting to go away. I hope you're feeling better today. That's insane. 105? Did you go to the doctor or anything? Sansi, I've been invited to play at a party at the Tsar Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note, and he'll let you in to join me. Wear your best dress, Kalira. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, rest in peace. You don't have anything either. Nope, nothing. Nothing good to take. There are goodies in one of these rooms, though. We just have to flip the switches around. In the office hall. Let me check this out.
If you are sure.
Holy crap, I hope it's gone down. Yeah. No. Last time I had a fever that high, I straight up started hallucinating. It was not a good time. Not a good time. I remember when I was a kid, it was like ridiculous. I think I got pneumonia like 2 or 3 times in 1 year. And like the last time I had a fever that high, and I remember laying in my bed trying to go to sleep. And I wasn't asleep. I know it wasn't a dream. I was very much awake. And I was closing my eyes, and then I opened my eyes, and I saw like shadow people standing around my bed. And it was purely like a fever hallucination, but it scared the fuck out of me. A little bit better. I went back down to 103-ish after about 20 minutes. No fever today. Okay, good. Good. No fever today. No fever today. Did you still have to work? Did they make you work? If you say yes, I'm coming over and fighting your boss. Holy moly, right? No, that was freaky. Did you name them? No. No. I immediately started crying and called for my mom. Because I was like under 10. I was like under 10, I'm pretty sure. That shit, I was not dealing with that. I'm a pussy all the way. I've always been a pussy. I cannot make friends with all that. Party planner. I want to read. This seems to be a working notebook used by a certain Chamberlain DeFay to plan Cazador's gathering in the mansion ballroom. Functions are divided into 2 categories, those for invited guests and those for involuntary guests. The entertainment for the latter category being considerably more sinister than the former. The final handwritten entry is below. God, my throat. It's over. Master has ordered a special party, a final feast, he said. This will be my ultimate test, but I am prepared, and I'm sure the guests, both invited and involuntary, will be thrilled to participate. Lovely. I did work yesterday, but I gave up halfway through. Okay, true. True. Rest up, dude. Rest up. If you got meds, get some meds in your system. Get some tea in your system. Do what you gotta do to feel better. But I'm glad you didn't have to do a whole shift, because that's nuts. Especially working with the fever, that's just nuts. Okay, so we don't want to go down here yet. That elevator brings us down to all the big Cazador business. So we want to hit up this room on the right, because there's lots of places to explore, and that will open up the room on the left for us too. I really need them to drop the Act 2 expansion. That kind of... There's a few different modders working on Act 2 expansions, and I'm really curious about them. Because I want to keep playing this game, but it's like, I know everything. I know everything other than the, other than the romance routes I haven't explored, resist Durge, and like just being an evil, fucked up Tav. Like, I'm being an evil, fucked up Durge, but like really evil and fucked up like Tav or Durge, like just ruthless from the beginning. That I'm not too sure about, but like most other things I do inside. Stayed home today, been sweating in bed all day, back to work tomorrow, but I'm doing a short day. Okay, true. Yeah, dude, I really hope you feel better. I'm glad you stayed home today though. Hopefully this day will be enough to like get things to chill a bit, but don't push yourself tomorrow either, because it'll bounce back, you know? Gotta be careful.
If it is for the best.
105 fever would keep me out of work for at least a few days. No, for real. So I'm gonna fight Net's employment. I'm just gonna come up there and start punching the building and your boss. That mod's gonna add a whole area for Menzo Baranza into the Underdark. Looks really cool. Oh shit. I saw one. I saw one that's why I'm like, there's a few people working on it, or like maybe 2 separate ones, because I saw one that would allow you to explore Act 2 after the Shadow Curse has been taken away, you know, after everything's been restored, so you can actually see it without the Shadow Curse. And I think that same one would also give you the option to beat like a Shadow Curse tab, you know? Like if the Shadow Curse got to you and you could maintain that like Shadow Cursed look or something. That seems neat. I saw a video on it a while ago, but I haven't heard any updates since then. We got the scrolls, we got the wine. Let's press the button. This place always confuses me. Because I feel like there's a lot of little nooks and crannies. And I feel like I always miss something. I always miss something. A lot of caskets though, so let's check that out. Tarsock 1477. I watched like the first half hour of DOS 2 and it really felt like it was just some sort of Baldur's Gate 3 DLC with extremely mildly worse graphics. And a different yet interesting magic system. I really want to play, dude. I really, really want to play. I'm gonna send a video in the Discord, if I remember, after stream. Because with the sale going on, I think Divinity Original Sin 2 is marked down right now. But you can get both games for cheaper than what they've marked down just 2 for, but it's like hidden. You have to search for it specifically. I saw a video on it earlier today, so I'm gonna try and spread the word, because I think since that Divinity trailer came out, a lot of people are wanting to play Divinity. I am also one of those people. I've been wanting to play for a minute since it was Larian, and people were saying it was relatively close to Baldur's Gate, but that deal feels way too good. That deal feels way too good right now. If I can get a sentence out, holy shit. At least I think I remember seeing a mod like that. Okay, true. No, that'd be so cool to explore Menzo Baranzan, dude. You can get a Glock 19 mod. Yeah, no, there are gun mods for Baldur's Gate. It's really fucking funny. She nook on my cranny till DOS was interesting, but it had a big jump in difficulty after a few hours. DOS 2 was also fun, but I couldn't get used to the environmental stuff you have to use. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a rough transition for me, dude. Because like here, like I said earlier, I just use everything in my pockets. My spells, what I got, you know? I don't think about the environment as much, but I really should. Tarsock 1477. On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Cazador. Old Drossel hitched the team to the best carriage and drove me to the Black Dragon Gate, where I was met by porters in a litter to carry me through the upper city to the Sar Palace. The Chamberlain was waiting for me to conduct to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me, as I'd never been allowed to enter it before. Amanita Sar. There's the button. It's hidden. Hold on, let me pull it down. I always get so confused in this room because I feel like I miss stuff. But I think we might be in the clear. There's this door too. We'll check out this room and then we can go in here. Oh, that's right. We can get in there too. Yeah, there's another button. This is like another torture chamber.
You need my expertise.
We're gonna take the silver because I need money. The Blicky on the dresser guide tried to fucking copyright strike me for using 10 seconds of a song on YouTube. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I get so spooked. I get so damn spooked about YouTube, dude, because they're so quick to strike you. They're so quick to strike you for anything. Knowing this community, multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3 run is going to be unhinged as fuck, like 4 barbarian gnomes playing catch with NPCs level of unhinged. I would love to do a multiplayer run on here. The next run after this is going to be Crowd Control Honor. Because I've done 2 balanced runs, and then I'm now doing 2 basically Honor mode runs, just multiple saves. That's the only change, because I'm not letting Minthy Romance get interrupted, because I'm a dumbass. And then I'm not letting my first Embrace Durge get interrupted. But we will be doing Crowd Control Honor mode next. It's just gonna be a fucking trip. And then that'll be my first ever honor mode attempt will be that. And then maybe a multiplayer down the line. He lost. Thank you, Ratchet, for the hydrate. I also want to give my Glock character the ability to bite people, and his terrorizing pipe has to be cleaned after X uses. You could get the cannibalism. Well, I have a cannibalism mod, but you could probably just get a regular bite mod. But like, I canonically made Dawn a cannibal, so I has to say cannibalism. It has to say cannibalism. You know, we hit the button. Please let me in. Please. I'll leave everyone else outside while I loot. We'll send that to Minthy. Girlfriend carries the money. Because we have weak little baby arms. Yeah, she can take all that. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I love that little animation so much. Key to Cazador's dungeon. Pick it up. There's another button. Does that just open the door? What did that do? What did that do? I disputed it in a cupboard under fair use, so he didn't get to strike me. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, because it's only 10 seconds, too. Flame rule 1477. I succumbed. I'm a vampire and damned. I curse the name of Tsar and reject it. Now I stay in the attic by choice and write my little histories. I'm Lady Incognita. Amanita is no more. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you, thank you. Are you winning? We're winning. We're winning, crack. But there is a new development. I may be getting sick. Oh, okay, there we go. Doors open. Spectacular. Let's group up and let's head over here and see what's going on.
No traps, please.
I have to save my Xmas bonus for the crowd control run. I will say crowd control does give you some free points to use right off the bat. But yeah, if you do want to torture me on extreme levels, then you will have to save to an extent. Because you guys can manipulate everything with crowd control. Character approval. If I'm romancing someone and you just want to tank the relationship, make them break up with me, you could literally do that. If you want to cast Fireball on me randomly, you could do that. You could spawn in random enemies. Like, it's insane what you can do. I want to make it so biting doesn't heal him, but instead scares who he bites, and it's only available as a bonus action after smoking terrorizing. Well, that's a little more that's a little more complex. But you never know. There's so much on Nexus mods. Cazador's Diddy dungeon. If you think about it, Cazador is just the evil twink your parents told you to stay away from. You know, I really remember those stories when I was younger. My mom always warned me about evil twinks. And now I'm a fucking Astarion simp, dude. What has my life turned into? Outfits. I have 4 gold. Oh, getting sick? I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I've been yapping all day. Because, like, today was a busy day at work, so helping a lot of customers and talking all day, and then now yapping on stream. And I don't know if it's that, or if I'm actually getting sick, but I pray to God I'm not getting sick, because I don't have time for that. I have shit to do this holiday season. Sid, should I buy a Nintendo Switch too? Do you have any games on the Switch 2 that you are ready to play right now? No, I've heard fuck Nintendo. I also say that until they drop a banger Zelda game, and then I will be giving in, unfortunately. Nothing can keep me from Zelda. Getting sick? I hope not. I hope not, I hope not. I mean, if you're getting sick, maybe rest. You did a lot today. I mean, true, true. But we have stream and movie night tomorrow, and then I have my weekend. So I will persevere. Send that to Minthy too. What's in this pouch? What's in this pouch? You're fine like 2 hours ago? What happened? I know. I don't know. I don't know, I don't know. Shit, shit, shit. Soap. Only soap. Probably clothes. Oh, sandals. Okay. She's getting sick and refuses to get more microwaved water. My mom always warned me about evil twinks. Are we getting 2 quotes today? Are we getting 2 quotes today? Should I add that one? Nintendo Switch 2 is Nintendo. Well, yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I hear there's a bad flu going around. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I quite literally don't have time for that. I have so much to do. Could make it a shorter stream so you can rest more today. Well, we would be ending in like 30 minutes anyways. So I think I'm just gonna tough it out. I think I'm just gonna tough it out. You probably just have a bone on you. But this is where I'm like, I feel like there's more here. I feel like there's more here and I just miss it. I don't know. I don't know. In this co-op, I'm playing a wood, half-elven, Circle of the Moon druid with 2 levels in monk, my first ever multi-class character in D&D even, and I named her to rhyme with my other characters, all variations on Nako the bear, because they wear no armor. Being a druid, she's of course named Nako the bear. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. I love that. Oh my goodness. No, that's so... Oh, that's clever. I really fuck with that. I stopped caring about Nintendo, to be honest. See, I just love Zelda. I've always loved Zelda since I was little. And it's unfortunate, it's so unfortunate that I am a slave to Nintendo, because if they drop a Zelda game, I'm buying it. Other than Hyrule Warriors, I don't know if it's my jam. I'd have to try it out. I've never tried it out. But any other mainline Zelda game, I'm hopping immediately. Hope you feel better soon, Sid. Thank you, Sunrun. Thank you. I'm planning on buying Resident Evil 9 and that Lego Batman game. Are they both on Switch too? Is Resident Evil 9 gonna be on Switch too?
I'll give it a shot.
That'd be kind of crazy. I'd say if there's any games... Oh, fuck, I can't click that button yet. I'd say if there's any games you really, really want that are on Switch
At your
too,
command.
or coming out, then I say it's
Fine.
maybe worth the purchase, you know? But I
Moving
wouldn't
out.
buy it just to buy it unless you, like, are ready to go. Let's bring Minthy over here, then we can press the button. The Zelda game you want isn't going to exist until the Switch 6. They're planning to release in 2031. $750. Handheld only. LCD screen. Stream only. I... Supposedly, they're remaking Ocarina of Time, dude. Supposedly. I don't know, I keep seeing rumors about it. Yes, add it. Okay, so instead of 30 minutes, you get 25 more. Cut the stream by 5. Should I add the quote? My mom always warned me about evil twinks. Hold on. Did I add the now I'm an Astarion simp part, or just my mom always warned me about evil twinks? Because it's kind of applicable. It's kind of applicable. I don't know. Okay. You're gonna try and beat Cazador before stream ends? Oh, hell no. No, I think if we're doing Cazador fight, that'll probably be tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. But we can approach him. We can get closer. Get closer to the man. Neko, like naked. Oh, even better. Even better. I'm just gonna get DOS 2 Definitive Edition. The bundle has both games and is slightly cheaper, but I've heard the Definitive Edition writing is better than the classic DOS 2. Oh, interesting. Okay, well that's good to know too. I do think I want to cop. Oh shit, never mind. The bundle has Definitive Edition too. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, because I'm definitely wanting to give Divinity a run. I'd be super down to play it on here too. We could play Divinity Original Sin 2 on here. I know Cyberpunk is probably next up on the list. But if we finish Silksong and this run, we could do a DOS 2 and Cyberpunk run maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. New year, new games. It looks like dog shit on Switch. Oh no. No, there'll be PS5 and Xbox. Then I wouldn't jump to buying a Switch too, unless there's a game you really, really want, you know? Save money while you can. And I don't think there's any fancy versions of Switch 2 out yet. I'm gonna be patient, because I'm never patient. I'm gonna be patient, I'm gonna wait for a Zelda version, and then give in. Because I always give in too early, and then they drop a cool fucking Zelda version. And then I I hate myself. Thanks, Sid. Of course, of course, of course. I saw the video and I was like, I have to tell everybody. How do you feel about them casting Pedro Pascal as Zelda in the new movie? Dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, that shit better be good though, I'm not gonna lie. It's coming out on my birthday. It's literally, the live action Zelda is coming out on my birthday. It has to be good.
All is ash and meat.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, it is.
If not over.
I'm praying to God that movie is good. I fear it's not gonna be good, but I'll probably go see it on my birthday. Who knows? It's on it. They showed the Game Awards. We can see the light artifacting off the polygons and it's blurry. Ugh. There'll always be Nintendo games that I love, but not enough to go broke for. No, that's real. That's absolutely real. Because I love me some Mario Kart. I love me some Mario Party. I love some Zelda. I'm not willing to go broke for it.
Master.
Rampart Sword. Chase down the series. Oh, that's leaving. Okay, okay. I'm a little turned around right now, I'm not gonna lie. We need to find the elevator, which is through the office here. I think we got everything we needed to get right now. Okay. RE9 should be a game you play on something that's actually strong. Yeah, yeah. It looks good. It looks pretty damn good, I will say. Maybe we exclude the Astarion part so it's more out of context. Okay, true. True. I'll add it. I had it waiting. We got 2 quotes today. That's nuts. We're gonna pop a save here. I think we're safe to go down.
Stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Descend into the depths of the palace. Let's go. Hopefully Shadowheart didn't get left behind. She's not shown here, but she did get left behind earlier. I'm dead as buying you a ticket if you need. Because you need to see the movie whether it's good or not. Crack. Crack, you don't have to buy me a ticket. You're too sweet. Oh, and the Gur are not going to pull up on us because I murdered them in their camp. So we don't have to worry about that. But we are also going to have to kill everyone else that's down here. I'm gonna hold my tongue on the Zelda movie for now in that case. Dude, I just wish they wouldn't have gone the live action route. I really wish they did not go the live action route.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
I feel like it would have been so good if it was animated. So good. Imagine if they cast Bella Ramsey from The Last of Us into the Zelda movie. They do have the Link and Zelda casting. That's public. I don't know if any of the other casting is public right now. But we have seen Link and Zelda, and I fear Link is going to talk.
Ominous, yet austere. This place has its charm.
I've never brought Minthy down here.
We're both learning a lot. Cazador kept this place all to himself.
I just realized that I've never brought Minthy down here.
I do not blame him. It is not the sort of place servants or spawn should sully with their presence.
Damn. What looks good about Resident Evil 9? I just like the idea of there being 2 perspectives on the game. I don't remember the lady's name, but when you're playing as the girl, it's more of like an actual horror game where it's like she is more defenseless, she's getting chased, it's more spooky. But when you're playing as Leon, it's more of that typical Resident Evil where you're able to fight back and sure, it's still spooky, but you're not like the victim, you know? So it's like having both of those perspectives I think is really neat. It also just looks good. I thought Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 were bangers. I thought they were amazing. I didn't get to play them myself, but I watched gameplay quite a few times for them. So I'm just kind of excited for what they're cooking up now. So you're gonna assume you've seen Larian's new Divinity announcement trailer? Fuck yeah! Curious on your reaction to it, / thoughts about where they might be going with the game, considering it gives no indication of what type of game it will be. ARPG, CRPG, nor where it fits in Divinity's universe timeline. See, that's the thing. We watched it. We watched it live. I had been playing Silksong, but everyone wanted to watch the Game Awards, so I streamed it for a little bit, and we got that live. I'm incredibly excited. I'm so incredibly excited, but I don't know much about Divinity Original Sin at all. I've wanted to play it because of Baldur's Gate and because of Larian. I have yet to do so. I'm hoping to cop that bundle right now, and so I can hopefully get to it. But I can't wait. I truly, truly can't wait. I'm a little sad it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time to come out. Because I think it was like, what was it, 2028? Or 2030 even? Hopefully not 2030. I'm praying to God not 2030. I don't think I can wait that long. I might actually explode before then. But I am thrilled. I know that they said it would be turn-based combat, and they also said that it would be a similar party size to Baldur's Gate, so probably four people in total, 3 companions. And then them saying it's going to be their biggest game yet. I'm thrilled. I can't fucking wait, dude. I can't wait to actually get into Divinity and get into playing it one day.
Keep a blade close.
Didn't they use AI? Yeah, that is the one thing I'm a little pissy about, I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
Just like the door to the ballroom.
Oh, it's the ring.
Upstairs,
It's the ring, it's the ring.
This door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
They are using, it seems, it doesn't make sense to me why they're using the AI. Because they're like, oh, we're using it to like get ideas and expand on ideas, but then we're gonna have our concept artist actually do the art. So it's like you're using AI to generate concept art, and then you're having your concept artist remake it and make the art. But it's like, that's a waste of time. Like, why are we even, you know, like, why are we doing that? Because if anything, it just feels like you're wasting time rather than saving time, because they're claiming they're using AI to save time. But if you're just generating shit and then having your artist redo it, like, you're just wasting time, you know? Plus, it's also like, I don't know much about Divinity Original Sin. I've heard they're great. I played a fuckload of Baldur's Gate, and they made an absolute masterpiece with this game without AI. I think they can do that with the new Divinity. I don't see why it's a necessary thing, you know? Amazon delivery actually knocks on doors. Only the chosen ones that would deny their divinity. I think it's been 15 plus years since an Amazon delivery actually knocked on the door. Oh shit. Apparently the Larian CEO guy is going to do an AMA at some point addressing their use of generative AI. I see. Okay. No, I'm interested in that. They didn't warn me in time, or warn me about the ads in time. I don't know what she's saying now. Fuck. Really pissed that the devs already said it's not going to be related to DOS 2. That game has so many interesting loose threads. Really, really capo. Huh, so it's complete. Is it going to be completely separate? Yeah, it's a load of baloney. Yeah. Yeah. Good day, Guinness. Welcome in. Welcome in. How we doing? Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. I'm so sorry I did not properly warn you guys. I usually try to give you a heads up, but I got caught up.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
What a beautiful man. What a beautiful man.
Keep it together.
Okay. Oh, yeah. This is his old master. Let's go. Okay. I think my voice can survive another 20 minutes. We got this. This is a matter of checked, if I remember correctly. I think we're capped on inspiration. Meditations of a Vampire Lord. The Journal of Cazador Czar. It records the movements and actions of his spawn, with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night. Godi informed. He will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. I ought not to be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome, but to disappear now when we are all ready, it is unconsiderable even for him. I've dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days and he's still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I am searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. Delaria and Petrus returned from today's hunt, rushing to report that they had seen him in Worm's Crossing. Their tale was fanciful, but they believe it to be true. Astarion standing in the sun's light, willing and able to disobey me. Inconceivable. It seems he has become more than troublesome. He is now a liability, but he will be brought to heel. He will come home, take his place with the others, and complete his purpose. My spawns fail me. Astarion eludes me. I will have my due. I'm so nervous for this battle with legendary actions. I'm so scared. I have no idea what to expect with it, dude. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sid, I'm high and I just got the best idea. I'm gonna make pancakes. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Dude, one of my favorite things to do when I make pancakes. Mix up a little bit of cinnamon and sugar. A little bit of cinnamon and sugar. A little bit of your pancake mixer. Like just a little bit to like thicken it. And then I make cinnamon swirl pancakes with it. And it's really fucking good. It's really good. Cornifer? That is the map maker's name. I've been calling him map maker this whole time. Yeah, Cornifer! Cornifer's great. I love him. He hums his little song in Hollow Knight. Cornifer and Chakra put in good work. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing! Nothing could go wrong.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Ooh. The skull's memories rise and unfold. Let them wash over you. We'll get into it. This fight do be annoying. I can only imagine the legendary actions. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
This low-key is like a beautiful shot right now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me cook. God, she's so pretty. She's so cool. I love her so much. New wallpaper. It's likely to be at least related to Divine Divinity, I think. Possibly even a remake of it with modern game tech, but it could also be an offshoot from any of the earlier storylines than DOS 1 and 2. Okay. Okay. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. I need to like skip to 2020 or 2030 already. Taking notes on how to make cannibal pancakes. Secret ingredient was cinnamon this whole time. You can't, there's... Albert, we got so many new raiders. You can't call me a cannibal right now. You can't call me a cannibal right now. When is Anada gonna release? It looks so amazing. I don't know if I recall that one. Also, yes, my present condition made Amazon knock fucking terrifying. No, that's real. That's real. No, on high alert, dude. Thank you for the follow.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Wisdom, concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's first lesson? We do get a +4 to check a 15. Also, I can't get over how we rolled double nat 20s earlier. Like, what the hell? What the hell? It's Cookies. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Let's see. I'm gonna do guidance. 6 to 9 bonus. I'm gonna hold off on the Bardic Inspiration. Nat 20. Okay, I say it as a joke every fucking time, but it keeps happening. I feel like it just keeps happening today.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal.
How's that happened twice today?
Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's second lesson? Check a 15. Same bonuses. We got it. Can't do math. I think we're good. We're good. We're so good. Rigged. Pax. Hi, Moth. Hi, Moth. It's playing with loaded dice.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die.
To be fair, we talked a lot about Dahlia.
Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him.
She was a lucky girl.
Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
11 years of impalement. Concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's third lesson? Same checks, same bonuses. We got it. Easy. Oh, we're fucking chilling right now. We're so chilling. We're so chilling.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Hell yeah.
Even his precious rules.
Black Mass Scroll. Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals, detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage, or simply made more interesting. The Rite of Perfect Slaughter, the Liturgy of the Dead, the Sacrament of the Damned, and many more strange accursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. The Rite of Profane Ascension. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. O piteous dead, O ravenous dead, immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison, and hunger its galler? The Rite of Profane Ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger, grow your power beyond anything you imagined. Pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls, speak the words. Esse, Ecce, Dominus, Has Animus, Ofero, and Sacrificio. Okay, now I'm just gonna butcher the rest of it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I can, like, hear Cazador saying it in my head, but it's not gonna come out the same way. I'm not gonna say it as cool. It's not gonna happen. Watch Ghoulie play through this, and you hear a lot about the evil, abusive, terrible, fearsome Cazador, and then you see him, and it's like, this man hasn't menaced anything larger than a cheeseburger in his entire life. He's not... The battle itself, and, like, knowing what he's done in the past makes him scary, but, like, just looking at him, I'm like, he kind of does just look like a wimp. You know? He's not, like, terrifying when you, like, look at him, but knowing his crimes, I guess, is what makes him a little spookier. Or what he's done to Astarion in particular is like, damn, dude, fuck you. You know? Try it, though. Sid sacrificing response without realizing it. The mods just start to dissolve.
Never a dull
The mods
moment.
just dissolve and explode. Eternal cruelty. For my sins, my soul was made ink and written onto this parchment, where its scrawl crawls sleeplessly for eternity unless you free it. I wonder what happens if we... Oh, I don't know. I thought something crazy and magical would happen. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I don't think we can access any of the scrolls here. Okay.
Right on my feet.
We're getting close. We're getting real close to Cazador business. I do think this maybe is a good place to call it here. I think it might be a good place to call it here.